Hey there, scrapper people. Today we're going to take apart another one of these here Yamaha Natural Sound AV receivers. It does not work at all. It has been tested. It does not work. So we're going to take this apart. I know some of you probably ain't going to like it, but I'm taking it apart so we can see what's in it and what we can get out of it. And as it sits, it's 17 pounds 6 ounces. We're going to take this apart, and at the end we'll see what we get out of it. I know I could probably get more out of parting it out, but like I said, it doesn't work. I don't know what I could part out that would work, and I don't want to chance it, so I would rather just take it apart and we see what it is and enjoy the video. So sit back and relax and stay tuned, and let's get it done. There is a lot of screws back here. A lot of screws. I do think we got them all. We got some on the bottom here. Got a couple screws on the side. And there we have it. We're inside. That is steel. Got one more screw we missed. Steel. Like I said before, I know there's people that cringes on watching me do this. I'm not an electrician or nothing, or I don't know how to fix stuff like this, and I don't know who I could send it to get it fixed. But I get this stuff all the time, and it would just be too much setting off, trying to get it fixed, and making a profit. So it's easier to take it apart and let you guys watch to see what is in these things as I do it. I'm not in this for the money. I'm in this for the fun. I do this for the fun of it. It's enjoyable and relaxing to scrap. That's a nice board. Don't know what. I don't see no visible gold. Unless there'd be some in there. I do see gold in there, so I could make this a peripheral high. I think that's a peripheral high. There's no not that much junk on it, so that's what we'll do. Peripheral high. We'll clean these off. That's just going to be a mid-grade board. Nice aluminum, big aluminum heatsink, transformer. Hopefully maybe we can get gold out of it, or not gold. It'd be nice to get gold out of it. Get some good copper though, hopefully. Fireboard. Take this apart, see what's in. Not much of anything. So we'll just cut that out. Another low grade board. Get all these MOSFETs out. Little flat pack. I'll get that off, but the rest of it's all low grade. this here off. Nice and heavy. Let's hope that's copper. That lightened everything up. His aluminum heat sink. Got to get these metal brackets off. And on the left is the control panel. Pieces of copper there. Plastic. Get this all cleaned up later. Let's see if this thing's copper. See if all this trouble was worth it. If I offended anybody by taking this apart, I'm sorry, but that's what I do. Saved it from going in the garbage. If I would have got it, it would have been buried. It haven't done nobody any good. So far, it looks pretty good. That there looks to be aluminum. That there's copper. Let's see if the rest of it's aluminum. Figure out how to get to it. Find my razor knife. Get this apart and see if we are lucky or not. I was looking at that other stuff and that looks maybe promising. And that is copper. That there is copper. Right there anyway. Hopefully it's copper clear through. I'm not sure why that was on the outside, but that is copper on the inside, so we'll get this tore apart. I'll get everything weighed up, and when we come back, we'll weigh stuff up and see what we can get out of it. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Well, this is a different kind of transformer. It's got aluminum and copper. It had aluminum and copper. As you can see, it's mixed. I mean, it's in layers. I can get it off, but never expected that. See if I can get it here. There's more aluminum under that. This layer of copper, so I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to get it all separated, and like I said, when we come back, we'll add everything up and see what we get. Okay, and we're back, and as you can see, all the shred from that weighs 10 pounds, 15.9 ounces for all that shred. Insulated copper wire is weighing in at 6.8 ounces. A little bit of brass doesn't weigh nothing, so maybe a penny. Same way with the IC chips. They weigh nothing, but every little bit does eventually add up. The low grade boards weigh 2 pounds, 0.8 ounces. The high grade peripheral weighs 4.7 ounces, and it does have visible gold in there and in there, which I did pull 1 out so you can see. The aluminum weighs 1 pound, 7.5 ounces, which them windings all came out of that there transformer. And what we've been waiting on, the copper, which that came out of the windings too. I also cleaned the MOSFETs. Weighs 10.4 ounces of copper. Been nice if that was all copper in the transformer, but it wasn't. But there is an experiment that I want to do. These two were side by side on the small side together, and I had to unwind it separately and pull them apart. So there's the same distance of copper and aluminum together. So we're going to weigh, just for the heck of it, see how much less this weighs than the copper. So the aluminum winding weighs 1 ounce even. The copper weighs 3.5 ounces. So for every 1 ounce of aluminum that we lost, we would have had 3.5 ounces of copper in its place. So we know this is 3.5 ounces. We know this is 1 ounce. So we got 2.4 ounces of this, and so in place of this, if it was copper, we should have had 7.7 ounces of copper in place of that. So I just thought that would be a kind of a neat experiment. So say we had 7.7 ounces extra of copper, this would have been 17.4, 18. We would have had a pound of copper. 1 pound, about 1 pound, 2.3 ounces of copper. Something like that. That would have been nice. So, but it was aluminum, and it's kind of neat little experiment we did there. So now you know that 1 ounce of aluminum is equal to 3.5 ounces of copper. So hope you liked my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to keep them coming. Today we learned something, and yeah, put thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. See ya.